What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Maria, but my friends call me Rhia for short. If you click on this video, obviously it means that you want to learn Korean. Nado. Let me see, hold on one second. Me too. Nado. This is not a how to learn Korean video, so let's just clear the air right there. I'm not teaching you how to learn Korean. I don't want y'all to get that from me. I am simply showing you guys what I do to learn Korean and how I practice. I'll put everything on this side of the screen for you to see. So the first thing that I did was learn Hangul, which is basically the Korean characters. I use Duolingo for that because they have a really good repetition system that they use where you kind of get to learn the language over and over and over again. They also have a really good pronunciation. It's literally 15 minutes a day, but if you want to learn the Korean characters, I highly recommend it. You don't have to go through the levels to learn the Korean characters, and you also just get to click. It shows you how to write it, how to say it, where you would see it in a form. So I thought that was really cool. Second thing that I did was learn just basic everyday conversation. I put myself in the headspace. I was like, okay, if I'm back learning Spanish, what's the first thing that they teach us in Spanish? Which is like, hello, goodbye, how are you, how old are you, where are you from? Those kind of questions. I was like, okay, I need to learn how to ask those in Korean and answer them if they're being asked to me in Korean. So if I'm on the phone with my friend and I pick up the phone and I answer, I automatically say 여보세요. Just because that's just me practicing. The more you do it every day, the more it sticks with you. So that's what I do. Third thing that I do, a lot of people ask me like, okay, where are you speaking with these people who are willing to help you? So when I do the video calls that I post all over the TikTok, those are on an app called Omi TV. I'll put the app up here. Omi TV is an app that I use to do video calls with people from around the world. It's not specific to one language. You don't get to pick the language that you want to be connected to. And a lot of times, the people on there are not looking to teach you a language. They just want to speak to somebody from a different country. A lot of times people want to learn English and they're there trying to learn English, which is really cool because if you are looking for someone who speaks the language that you want to speak and they're looking for you, or they're looking to learn your language, you get to match up really well, which is what I've been doing. I've been finding a lot of people who are interested in English, and me being interested in Korean, Chinese, Japanese, and French, I'll just be like, oh my God, like, let me grab your contact, like, can we keep in touch? That's what I've been doing. And a lot of people think that that app is tailored for like speaking with native speakers. That's not what that is for. I'll put it up here just so you guys can see it if that's something that you want to do. Don't go on there expecting to match with someone because 9 times out of 10, it's a lot of little kids or a lot of inappropriate men. So I do want to put that disclaimer. Now, if you are actually looking for someone to practice a language with who is willing to help you and is willing to exchange languages with you, there's a really great app called Lingbo. I actually learned this app from a girl on TikTok. It's basically where you get to have conversations and enter chat rooms with people who are interested in the same language as you. You guys kind of exchange languages. You get notifications throughout the day that someone wants to exchange language with you. You can answer the call and they give you a topic to talk about, which is really, really cool because you don't want to sit on the phone and just have like blank space, you know what I mean? So that was like my introduction into Lingbo, and that's what I use. I will have a segment in this video where I actually do go on a call just so you guys can see what it's like or see like how we talk to each other using the app. One second. Okay, so when you meet these people, it's like, how do you stay in contact with them? You don't want to give them your contact information. I was introduced to this app called Kakaotalk. It's not limited to one country again. In this app, you can add people, have people add your idea. I'll actually put my idea up here if you guys want a language exchange with me. I am always down to talk. I have a few friends on there that I've met through these language exchange apps and these chat rooms and stuff, and we just kind of share languages on a day-to-day basis. I have a lot of English Korean friends on there who do text me and say, hey, what does this mean in English? And whenever I need help with my Korean, I can message them and say, hey, what is a more natural way to say this? How can I say this? X, Y, and Z. What else do I have? Google Translate. I'm on Google Translate 24/7, 7 days a week. First of all, I got clocked for this earlier because I was on one of these calls and I met a guy from the Philippines, I believe he was. And I was asking him a question and he didn't understand. He's like, what are you saying? And I was like, oof, let me like Google Translate it. So I Google translated it and he was like, girl, that is so Google Translate. Like, this is how you say it. And I was like, yeah. In Google Translate, they have a really good feature, which is called favorites. And all the questions that I have are in my favorites, so I can just scroll through whatever question I need to ask, or if I forget something on the spot and I need to like speak, I will use my favorites in Google Trans to ask something really quickly. Those are the main 4. I do have a Korean notebook on my iPad, which I was showing you guys in my last video, and I was saying if you guys want a more in-depth video on my Korean notes, let me know. My Korean notes on my iPad with just Hangul, the Korean alphabet. I do have the plain consonants, the tense consonants. I do have my Korean numbers on here, the Sino-Korean number system, as well as the native Korean number system, because why was no one gonna tell me that Korean spoke in 2 different number systems? I was like, if I can count to 5, you know, like I'm unstoppable. Yeah, Korean has 2 number systems. If you didn't know, this was me letting you know that. I do have a list of websites that I use to learn Korean. One of them is 90 Day Korean. The other one is Korean Topic. Those are very simple, easy ways to get like quick Korean phrases, some grammar fixes, numbers, letters, things like that. All right, now that that's done, 여보세요.
네, 안녕하세요. 아, 잠깐만. I can text you. 어디 사람이에요?
America.
아, 아메리카.
네. 좋은 하루 보내.
I heard you, 언니.
오케이, 잘 자요.
아 그래요? 그러면 영어 안 해도 되네? 한국말로 해도 돼요?
조금. 저는 마리아입니다.
저는 메이슨입니다.
메이슨?
Yeah, I have English name.
왜?
그냥 메이슨 뭔가 멋있다고 생각했는데.
여보세요. 괜찮아.
You're so good. Korean.
고맙습니다. 어디에요?
집인데요.
Do you speak English? Wow. You are so beautiful. Oh my god.
어떻게 지냈습니까?
I thought you came from heaven. Are you real? I thought I've seen you in movies.
어디?
I don't know, but your face is very familiar. Are you an actress or model?
아니요.
You have to be. Don't waste this beauty. Don't fucking waste this beauty.
감사합니다.
Look at your teeth. Perfect lips, perfect nose, perfect eyes, perfect eyebrows, perfect hair. I'm sure.
좋은 하루 보내세요.
Don't go, please. Talk to me.
잘 자요. 잘 자요. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you would like to see from me next. I will leave all of my social media on the screen so you can go and follow. Hope to meet you guys here next week on Sunday. Bye.